Hey everyone, welcome to Ask Nutritionist Deepa's whole food plant-based, no oil cooking videos. And today I'm going to show you how to make energy balls using some date paste and my all-purpose nut and seed mix. I have already shown the recipe for how to make the all-purpose nut and seed mix, which basically has coconut, pumpkin seeds, sesame, poppy seeds, almonds, and it makes it this really nice nutty fatty seed mix that I'm going to use it to make these date balls. So I had some very old dates which were very hard, and all I did was steamed them, and when they became soft to touch like this, then I just allowed it to cool down. And now I'm going to mix half of this. Basically it's equal amount, but I'm not going to mix everything together at one point. I'm going to take half of the nut mix powder and start blending into this date puree or date paste. Now these date balls are going to be very useful when as a snack before your workout, after workout, or around 3 o'clock with your chai or tea, because the dates are again high in healthy carbs and fiber and potassium, and the nut mix is high in all kinds of minerals as well as protein and healthy fat. So a combination of these two is going to be fantastic when it comes to making sure that you are eating a high protein, low glycemic index carb. So as you can see, I'm not using any oil, so I'm just going to make sure that I'm blending these dates, the date paste, with all this nut mix. You want to make sure that you are adding it inside this date mixture or the softened up dates. Now in the past I have also used dried apricots, figs. So technically you can use any dry fruit. The goal here is to make sure that there is plenty of this nut powder inside, because that's going to add flavor. I'm going to add some cardamom powder. You could also add some ginger powder. I'm going to make some with ginger and some with cardamom. As soon as it starts to stick to your hands, you want to make sure that you are using the nut and seed, all-purpose nut and seed powder to blend everything together. Now you want to make sure that it doesn't get too dry, otherwise making the date balls is going to be a little tricky. So once you blend everything, either you can roll it into a sushi roll, or and make sure you're putting enough nuts and seeds, and make sure you're putting the all-purpose seed powder on top. And then you're just going to take your knife and cut it into the small bites. Once you cut them into the small little balls or wheels, I'm just going to dust it lightly with little more of the all-purpose nut and seed powder, just to make sure that when you eat one, it has the flavor. You get the flavor of the seed mix, and it is dry enough to so that it will stay. So my cardamom and ginger infused date bites energy balls are ready. and they look delicious, and I just tried one and it's absolutely out of this world. It is going to give me instant dose of minerals, low glycemic carbohydrate, little bit of protein, healthy fats. A snack or even a breakfast bite cannot get even better than this. Make sure you try it at home. Like I said, use your imagination with the flavors. You can even add little bit of cayenne and pinch of Himalayan salt if you want, and make it a savory bite. So possibilities are endless. Make sure you watch my video on the all-purpose nut and seed mix, and keep those comments and questions coming. Please let me know what recipes you would like to see I make, and I will make sure I make it for you. Thanks again for watching, and until now, stay healthy.